everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new documentary just dropped on Netflix. It's called Dibu Martinez. Like this documentary on Dibu Martinez, an Argentinian professional football player who plays as a goalkeeper for Premier League club Aston Villa, the Argentinian national team. Known as a specialist in saving penalty kicks, he's widely regarded as one of the best goalkeeper in the world. And this documentary, it is about him. Like it shows you from his childhood to the young age. And watching this documentary, it was like I see a lot of people did not like this. This is very different documentary than we have seen on Netflix. This has a it has a two part. One part where Martinez himself, he tells the story, how did he go where he is today, but also his childhood, like how did he start it and how did he become this goalkeeper. But his childhood and many other part, this documentary shows in animated version. So I was really surprised to see that. And all the animated version here in this documentary, it is very funny and very, light-hearted and jokey. I would say very jokey style it was done. But once again, really is very unusual format it made on Netflix. So I see a lot of people are upset why it was made this way. Obviously, Netflix was trying to make it for like all ages, like very kids friendly and inspirational type documentary. So I thought personally I did find it very entertaining, and as I said, it is quite funny at the time, but the part where he's talking about himself, I feel like it didn't often match with each other, but it still is very entertaining. So I don't know why people are upset the way it was made. Maybe because the animated version is a little bit off-putting for people, although they're still telling the story about him, like how he was where he is. So I like it when this documentary starts with, who doesn't want to be the goalkeeper? Like everyone's dream is to be one of the best goalkeeper, and he was one of the goalkeeper. And like I had no idea he's like one of the best goal player in the whole world. So he is very big deal, you know what I mean? Like he is. And this documentary really telling the audience that, like, what he have achieved and getting there. And Dibu Martinez himself, I feel like he's a really very funny person. When he was telling about himself, growing up, everyone wants to be the goalkeeper. Everyone wants to be number one, how he was saying. And I found him to be quite entertaining himself. He's really he doesn't take himself that seriously, although it is a that version I was watching, but I thought he doesn't take himself that seriously at all. So I found him as a person is quite down to earth, and yeah, I did like this. Honestly, I thought this was very entertaining. But I see some people online, they're not happy the way it was made. Maybe Netflix didn't have a lot of his footage like behind the scene. Like I don't know what is the reason behind to go animated route. And the animation, it looks, honestly, the animation for this show, it's kind of looks like how kids books comes to alive, how they make, sometimes they make this kind of animation. This is still is very cheap looking animation, this is, and it felt like, the book is coming to life. And yeah, once again, the mesh between animation and the live action interview didn't mesh well, but it was still very entertaining attempt. I feel like Netflix probably hoping, kids around the world will watch it or something. Also, I don't know how Argentinian people will feel about this. Although I already see there is some backlash where it was done like this. The anime, I don't know what made them to make this way. I really want to know, like this is very unusual. Like at first I was really confused. Am I watching animated version or this is real, right? Like, this was really very entertaining and funny take on this one of the best goalkeeper in the world. And and I was watching some of the behind the scene when he was saving some of the goal, and I like them. I like them a lot. So I wish personally they like showed those scene more. But then again, Dibu Martinez himself, he agreed to this. They probably paid him a lot of money for this documentary. But I feel like I did like personally. Overall, it was quite interesting take, and that was my thought on this. Let me know in the comment what do you think about this documentary. Did you like it or you didn't like? Because a lot of people online they didn't like this. Yeah, I want to know if people like it or not, and let me know in the comment if you enjoyed this review. Don't miss other reviews on other show. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.